You're on, dear.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Are we recording? It's important we know if we're recording or not.
It looks like we're recording.
I'm really kind of bummed right now, guys. Yesterday, I did some filming. So what we did is we ran over to our local coffee shop and we had a board meeting in the back of our truck, and we kind of filmed it and got excited about the day. And then we took a couple other videos to filming, I guess. And what I found out was I took a bunch of pictures when I thought I was filming. I really didn't get the content I thought I would have. So I just found out, and I'm kind of sad because there was some great interactions.
There was.
And things going on there. So that's how I am. How are you, my love?
I'm really good.
Are you?
Even though we didn't catch it on video, it was a great day yesterday.
It was a great day. We had so much fun. There was much to talk about.
Yeah, it was an adventure.
It was an adventure. We got up early. We met over here at the coffee shop. We grabbed some iced coffees because it's kind of hot out here in Colorado. Planned the day. Recorded our meeting, our little deal.
Recorded
in pictograph.
Maybe I'll put the picture, if I can figure out how to put it into the video.
That's cool. But we did have an adventure. We had a lot of fun. What would you like to start with? What was...
Well, so we've been trying to find the community yard sales.
Yes, it's been going very well.
Erie had their community yard sale this weekend. So we decided to hit that up. It's a little further away, but it was kind of fun because...
Oh, it's very fun.
Yeah, because we used to go to church in Lafayette, which is really close by, and we ran into a lot of people that still go to that church, so that was kind of fun.
It was pretty cool. The church is called Flatirons, and it's in that area, and they have a signature sticker and a signature band that they wear. And I was seeing stickers and the band all over the place, so I started saying, "Hey, you go to Flatirons?" And it was crazy. It was fun. We ran into some of the greatest people doing that, and had a lot of great conversations. So that was cool. A lot of Flatirons people go to live in Vista Ridge. It was very cool.
Yep, and they had some great stuff.
They had great stuff. You had a great sighting.
I did. Yeah, it was so crazy. I couldn't hardly believe it happened. So this is like it's like a subdivision. It's very metropolitan there, don't you think?
Yeah, it's kind of walks between metropolitan and rural.
It seems more metropolitan than where we live now.
Yeah.
And we're just driving down the residential road, and I look off to the right, and I saw a fox holding a rabbit in his mouth. He was just standing there in someone's front yard. So I did take a picture. I'm going to try to put that one in there too. It's a little, he was a little far away in the picture, but it was so awesome.
It was a good sized fox, and he didn't care about us at all.
Nope.
There was some dogs ahead of us. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell in the picture, but if you look in the picture, there's some dogs right over here that he is intently staring at. He either doesn't want to get eaten or he doesn't want them taking his rabbit. I don't know what that was. So,
and just a small mention, I did win the wildlife game.
You did win the wildlife game, running away. You won. Yes. There was a casualty.
Yes.
Are you going to include a picture of that?
No. No, my big toe is very purple today. We park, you park a lot and get out of your car a lot, and I just misjudged the height of the curb, and I kicked it so hard in my sandal. I've been limping around a little bit.
Well, I want to commend you. You were such a trooper. You said, "No, I'm fine," and then you walked normal and kept up for a long time. And later on, you started limping, and I'm like, "Oh, she's really not okay."
Yeah, it just kept hurting worse and worse. And it is feeling better today. I'm a little limpy.
But okay. It's been referred to as my fat toe.
I know. Well, I didn't notice I had a fat toe until I stubbed it, because I kept looking to see if it was swelling up. And I was comparing with my other toe, and I'm like, well, I guess I just have fat toes. I don't think it ever did swell up, but it did bruise.
It did turn purple. It did turn
Yes.
purple. I've heard it referred to as my purple toe. So it was a day. It was fun.
It was.
What was some of the favorite items that you found?
Well, I think we got a lot of good stuff.
We got a lot of good stuff.
And there was more. These are kind of the highlight pieces that we wanted to show. But yeah, we got some vintage. I don't think we got even some antique. And then we just got some cool decor items that we kind of try to mix it up. Everything doesn't have to be vintage, but if we think that people shopping Sugar Mill will be interested in it, and the price is right.
That's perfect.
We'll just go ahead and pick it up and put it in there. And
if it's interesting, it doesn't have to be a barn burner, but if it adds appeal to the booth, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Favorites, or did you have a favorite interaction yesterday?
Favorite interaction? We had a lot of good interactions.
A lot of good interactions.
A lot. Everybody was very cheerful and up. And I don't know that I had one. I think you had a favorite.
I was thinking about it, and I actually had a couple. And you could probably pick them. My favorite. Some of my favorite interactions were with the Flatirons people and kind of recognizing. And then there was this one lady, and we listened to the same podcast of a pastor that moved to Kentucky and has his own church. And we were big fans of him. So we just kind of authentically started these conversations. But my favorite interaction was there was a bucket of, it's right over here. It's probably a 4-gallon bucket full of insulators like go on the light poles. And I just questioned the guy. I'm like, how much for those? And he's like, I was interested, but I thought he was probably asking a lot for them. So I asked him, and he's like, $10 for the bucket or $1 a piece? Like, we'll take them all.
We'll take them. So, it was a good deal. I think a few of them are broken, but they're good. Most of them are good, and we will definitely. We'll definitely have fun, and it'll bring some appeal because there's a lot of different kinds. Yes, that was my favorite interaction. This lady was nice. We either have video or a picture of her. We'll see how that worked out. Yeah, that was our first yard sale. That was before we left Johnstown. Yes. We saw a yard sale and we stopped. So I am curious. This Ray Dunn here, I thought this was really unique. So we went ahead and bought it. I really like it. I decided, if no one buys the little salt and pepper one, I would love it because I think it's really cute. I'm not a big Ray Dunn collector. I know some people are, but I am curious. What do you think about Ray Dunn? Is she done, or or is it still fun to collect? You made a Dunn pun. I did. You know what? I know Ray Dunn is a thing. I don't know if it's still a thing. I think those are cool. Stackable canisters and stackable salt and pepper. I think those were just cool, whether they were Ray Dunn or not. That's kind of how I bought those if they bought apple, oranges, and bananas on them. That's true. Yes. Yeah. Just what a cool. I mean, this would be really cute sitting in your kitchen. Really functional. Although I don't know. I was looking at it. Like the size of those is weird. Like I don't know if I would keep those items in there, but you could put something in there, and I don't know. So there's your question. Please respond in the comments. Is Ray Dunn done? Are you a fan? So let's see. What else, dear? Well, gosh, so many things. I have a story. I know. Okay, you go ahead. So for those of you that are a little bit older, you'll know who this is. And you probably know them for a different reason than every kid in America knows them. There is a cereal called Flintstones, Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles. And I like to ask kids if they know who that character is on there. Fred. And they're like, well, he's the Fruity Pebbles guy. They have no idea he was a cartoon character for entertained me for all my junior life. But anyway, we got this cool puzzle. Very, very cool. It's a Flintstones, 125 pieces all in there. I thought that was cool. It is cool. I have an affection for Fred Flintstone. Me too. That was like one of the big cartoons that we watched. Fred Flintstone and the Jetsons.
And the Jetsons are kind of the opposites, right?
Yes.
The back in time and forward in time.
Yes.
Go ahead, dear. I interrupted you.
You did?
Yeah.
I did not notice.
I offered you the wheel, then took it back and said, I'm going to do the Flintstones.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think this is cool, and I think it's going to look cool in the booth. You know, when we're picking items, we're picking, you know, we have some criteria, and some of them are, you know, going to hopefully be bring in, you know, a pretty big price, but a lot of them aren't. You know, like that's not going to bring in a lot, but it's going to trigger memories when people walk around Sugar Mill. They have memories of their childhood, memories maybe of their grandma or their grandpa. And so I think that item is a good one for that. I think that'll be good. So yeah, why don't you, this one was one of your picks.
I found this one. Coors stuff does well for us. Beer stuff does well for us. New Belgium stuff does well for us. I thought Blue Moon, since it is a Coors subsidiary, would do good for us.
Yeah.
This lady was nice. It was actually kind of cool. We bought some other stuff from her. We bought the skis. The skis. And the license plates and a couple other things. And she just threw in some little stuff. She's like,
yeah.
So she was really cool. So
yeah, because she wanted 50 cents. So
yeah, she was sweet. So we got a Blue Moon sign.
Yeah, I like that. That'll look nice in the booth too. Yeah. So so this was one of the first things in Erie that we bought. And I think this is really, I like the look of this. It's not very practical probably anymore, but it's a tobacco humidor. And it's neat. The lid is plastic, so, and it has a spot, I guess, for setting a pipe.
Resting pipes in, yeah.
But it's milk glass, and isn't the art so pretty? It has all these different pipes on here from different cultures. Like, yeah, I think this is very stunning, and I would decorate this with this.
I think you can still smell a little bit of tobacco in there. It's very
I can't smell it. I can't, but yeah, I think this will be really nice for decor for someone.
What else? What's your favorite?
Well, you talked about the license plates. Let me show these, because these are the oldest items that we got. These are from 1941, which is pre-World War II. Pretty old, but aren't they pretty?
They are awesome.
They've got just the perfect amount of patina on them, I think. I mean, I haven't washed them yet. I'll probably lightly wash them, but I like the little teeny bit of rust that's on there. The paint wear. These are really nice for decor. Yeah, we paid a little bit up for those, but they were still a good price, and the lady was a nice lady. So yeah, I like doing business with nice people. It is so fun. Important to me to support nice people. Yes. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and pick for you, since you are, because yesterday you picked this up immediately and just started walking around with it like it was a baby. Isn't it beautiful? It was hilarious. How pretty. I'm like, well, I guess we own that now. Well, so you remember last week we had, there were two more modern apothecary jars. And I got excited. I went up to buy them, and both of them had major chips on the lid. So I didn't want to get my hopes up when I saw this one, but I went over to it. I touched it all over, and I was like, yes, no chips. It's awesome. And she only wanted $4 for it. So isn't the shape of it just beautiful? It is beautiful, and it is funny. And that's, I guess, maybe I don't know if it's a pro tip, but always double check your stuff, because all sales are final at those things pretty much. So. And it is really disappointing. We learned that the hard way. We learned it the hard way. Kind of like we learned to push video instead of photo on. I was almost healed. I don't think that's going to happen again, right? That is it. Well, hopefully you'll get a good picture out of it. But it is a good picture. I'm sad. But I love this. I think this is just beautiful. That was cool. We got a sled behind us here. That was really cool. I think that was $10. I think from the guy from the from the insulator guy. Yeah. So we got that. We got a pair of vintage, or probably antique. No, I think they're just vintage. I'm sorry, vintage. That's what I meant.
vintage snow skis that'll be cool for winter, authentic snow skis.
Yeah, they're
Angie's
great
very
for
excited
decor.
about this picture. Maybe I can pull it out here. She was very excited about this too.
Well, we do
She
try to buy everything
cracks me up.
rooster because Sarah told us buy roosters, so we buy roosters. And this is a really nice, in really good condition. I think it's very pretty, and yeah, it'll look good in the booth. I'm going to put it over the Hoosier.
Oh, very
booth.
nice.
I think it'll be
very
really
nice
up there.
So Angie, you guys know Angie. She's very mild-mannered and polite. And so we kind of do our circles, and I'm talking to the people, and they're moving and all that. And then I kind of circle around, and I'm like, did you see anything that you liked? And she's like, I want that, and I want that.
I had my mind made up.
There was no question. What do you think about it? How much is it? It's like, go buy it.
Nope, got the picture and got an organizer for the craft room.
Yes, that's it.
I've already filled up, and I'm excited about it. So.
You were adorable. You were adorable.
Nice.
So you have a make and take this week. Well, actually, we're doing a collaborative.
This is our collaborative make and take. We're really excited. On Thursday at Sugar Mill from 5 to 8:30.
I think so.
Right in there. We are collaborating with Winnie and Belle. They sell the Roycycled papers at Sugar Mill, and we're making some little charcuterie boards, and they're going to show how to decoupage them,
which is going to be cool.
I know, which I've done a little bit of decoupage, but I'm excited to be instructed by them because they are really good.
They are really good at it. Yes.
Beautiful. So if you've been curious about how to decoupage, you should definitely be there. It's a while supplies last. I can't remember how many we have, like 34.
It was 30-ish, yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, if that's something you want to do, I would get there early. And so they'll be decoupaging, and then we will be bringing our IOD transfers, and you'll also be able to apply a transfer on the charcuterie board. Yes, it's a two-sided board, and they turn out really cute. You know, I kind of joke, but Roycycled papers and IOD go together like peanut butter and jelly. We'll also be using DIY liquid patina to seal the decoupage. So it's like everything all together.
It's the community.
It is.
It's the community. So those guys do such good work.
Yeah, and I forget, how much are we doing on that one?
I think it was $7. Was it 7 or 10? It's either
remember.
7 or 10. I don't know. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, it's a little more than our regular 5, but you're actually getting kind of 2 make and takes in one.
Yes, so. And it's a little more detailed, a little more labor intensive on the start end on our before we get there.
Yes, they decoupaged one side already because you need it to be dry before you put your transfer on. So they did one side for you, so you can take that one, put a transfer on it, flip it over, decoupage on the back, and then take that home, let it dry completely. And then if you want, we'll send another transfer home with you that you could put on after it's all the way dry.
Oh, nice. Look at us.
I know.
Look at us.
We're awesome.
Anything else? Except when it comes to filming. I'm so frustrated. So that's a lesson you learned once, though, right? It's a...
Yeah, I want to show the welcome sign because I think that was kind of cool too.
There we go. You caught me doing my wind down.
I know. There's still stuff
like,
on the table.
There we go.
Isn't that kind of cool? I know. I was really tempted to keep that for myself.
I'm not convinced you're not, to be honest with you.
I like it. It reminds me, when I was a kid, my mom had something like that. I think these were kind of big, probably in the 80s or the 70s. So it probably is vintage, but it's very cheery and cute. So
I like it.
I like bells.
I like it. Do you want to do your thing here? You fell in love with this pretty quick.
Well, this one, I like the look of it. Isn't it pretty? This blue.
It's beautiful.
Glass has a lot of bubbles. It's not old though. And so when I went over and looked at it, I was like, well, it's not old, but it's really pretty. And the deciding factor was I asked her how much she wanted, and she said $1. And I was like, all right, we'll take it for $1. I think someone will like to decorate with this even though it's not authentically vintage.
Wow.
But it is beautiful.
I really wanted to see Angie negotiate with a lady for $1. That was.
I don't negotiate it at yard sales. I know I probably should, but I don't.
We did buy something yesterday. I'm like, how much for this? And the lady's like, $10. And I'm like,
Oh.
Until she immediately went to $5.
Which was we had discussed how high we would go, and we said $5. So she said 10. So he turned to walk away, and then she's like, or $5. And he's like, $5? All right. So that was good.
That was a good one.
We didn't talk about that. You did a good job on that.
No, well, it's a cool thing, but it wasn't $10. So,
no.
Anything else you want to show there? You got some Corningware?
Yeah, we got some Corningware. We got some Pyrex, although not in the best condition, but it was $1, so I figured it was worth a gamble. We'll see.
So,
That the lids are really in good condition. Cool. The color, I think someone probably put this one in the dishwasher, and this one's a little scratched up.
Big no-no.
So I don't know. We'll see. That's another experiment.
Well, there you go. Well, this was fun.
This was fun.
I'm sorry we recorded right on the heels of finding out I goofed up yesterday.
Are you over it yet?
Probably I'll be over it later.
It's okay. I'll try to pop the pictures in the video.
So anyway, here we go. This is week 2. Next week is actually week 3, and that's our own neighborhood.
Yes, exciting.
So I'll try to do better on the recording next week.
Yes.
And that'll be our own community. So the way we do it is we kind of stack up with stuff for a while. And then these community yard sales, they're just fun. They're kind of an everyday adventure. And then we have a good time and get stocked up.
Yeah, and we're getting some good stuff, I think.
Some good stuff.
It'll be a little while to get all of this into the booth. But we can add this over the next few months, and it'll be good. So
Make and Take Thursday, 5 o'clock at Sugar Mill.
Yes.
Please attend that. Winnie and Belle do tremendous work.
We want to see you guys.
And look forward to it. To all our friends, to everybody.
I'm going to limp over here.
What's that?
I'm going to limp over here.
I should have probably done that. I love you, dear. You're the best. And we love you guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you for supporting us. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.